that was said by the original Imagineer, Walt Disney. And what it said was that movies can and do have tremendous influence in shaping young lives in the realm of entertainment towards the ideals and objectives of normal adulthoods. So while movies have this effect to affect our ideals and affect our opinions of what life should be, they also have this big thing of being entertainment for us. And this is what studios look at. Studios say that we need to put out movies that entertain the masses. Yeah, we can do some that hit your ideals, show you what life is, show you the ups and downs of it, but it's entertainment at the base of it. Most studios, what they care about is the dollar signs at the end of the day. Box office revenue is what really brings it in. The box office is in part determined by marketing, but the true source of a movie's success is done in the based off its internet buzz and the property that it's based on. So the property that it's based on is a super big part of what makes a movie what it is. Reading you the top 10 highest grossing movies from this year, and this is worldwide, it's bound to change with some of the future releases, but as it stands today, it is Beauty and the Beast, Wonder Woman, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, It, Despicable Me 3, Logan, The Fate of the Furious, Dunkirk, and the Lego Batman movie. Out of those movies, 5 of them are based off of comic book properties, 9 of them are based off of a previous movie series, and all 10 of them are based off of something. Dunkirk being the one exception to the previous property, but it's based off World War II. All of these things are not original properties. They are all just something that we can look at the title and 3 years ago look forward to, oh cool, Spider-Man's coming out this year. And we have no other clue about this other than it's Spider-Man. And this trend isn't just something that hits 2017 or 2016. It's a trend that goes on for a while. Opening weekends for the past 10 years have been the highest grossing movie from each weekend over the past 10 years include Beauty and the Beast, Captain America Civil War, Star Wars The Force Awakens, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, Iron Man 3, The Avengers, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Iron Man 2, The Twilight Saga New Moon, The Dark Knight, and Spider-Man 3. Once again, the vast majority of these are based off of existing properties. All of these are also sequels. Every one of these is based off of an existing property. You can go into it and say, boom, I know what's coming out. And the reason these sell are for 2 reasons. One, like I said, people are familiar with them. They can look forward to them years out. Already, the biggest release of this year, I'm telling you already, is going to be Star Wars. Because we know the property, we know what it's going to present. Another big reason is, according to Claire V, is that people want to see CGI. They want to see things that they can't see in their day-to-day life. And one of the best places to see this is going to be in comic book movies, and going to be in over-the-top action movies. It's going to be in these things that we just can't see on a day-to-day basis. The other reason why movies do extremely well, or don't do well, is based off the internet buzz that they receive. So your opening weekend revenue is going to be based entirely off of how well you were marketed. So how well you're getting your trailers out there, your posters, how often people are liking or retweeting your images about this movie. Thor Ragnarok is going to have an amazing opening because it's been the most watched trailer in YouTube history. These things are happening, you know? There's a study based off of Ding and the decision support system that shows a 1% increase in Facebook likes equals a 0.2% increase in opening revenue. If people like a trailer, they're gonna go see the movie, and that's just kind of based off it. If no one sees the trailer, it's kind of hard for people to go to the movies for this. Also, another big thing is word of mouth. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, they all allow me to put my opinion on it to the world. And if you like my opinion, you'll go see it too. This word of mouth spreading has allowed more people to go see movies, and like if I badmouth Mother, people aren't gonna go see that movie. This was all done in a survey by Bayek, who stated this similar sentiment, that people respect opinions of their peers more than they respect opinions of experts. But expert opinions isn't something that should also be thrown away. Movies, or websites such as Rotten Tomatoes and Metacritic have made a living off of this, and movie advertising companies have also dug deeply into this. Movies such as Get Out, which is successful, it's the 11th grossing movie of the year, a lot of its advertising was based off of, look how high our Rotten Tomatoes score is. And that was a big thing that pulled in. I can't tell you what the plot of that movie is before I saw it, but I knew that it had a super high Rotten Tomatoes score, and that was part of just what made the movie what it is. So, in conclusion, money doesn't always determine the success of the movie. Moonlight, for example, never ranked in the top 10 highest grossing movie of its week, but it won the Best Picture. Money isn't always the end goal. But to make these Academy Award-winning flicks, you need to have money. For every Batman vs. Superman that's made, they make one Argo to kind of offset that. So, at the end of it, what it says is that it isn't a product that's on the screen that determines the success or the money that the movie makes. It is the people's perception of it. Thank you.